In the land of the midnight sun, where men tirelessly seek the allure of gold, unfold tales of an unusual nature. Among the Arctic trails, there exist secret narratives that could provoke a sense of chilling dread. The northern lights, forever a silent observer, have glimpsed strange sights, yet the most peculiar of them all was the night on the fringes of Lake Le Barge, when I was tasked with the cremation of Sam McGee. A bold adventurer, Sam McGee left the comforting warmth of Tennessee to brave the harsh, icy wilderness of the North Pole. Despite his constant battle with the relentless cold, the grip of gold held him captive. He often asserted, with a sense of dark humor, that he would prefer to live in the depths of hell than endure the biting chill. On a treacherous Christmas day, we braved the trail to Dawson, the cold piercing us like a driven nail. Bundled in robes, we sought shelter under the snow. Among us, Sam was the only one to vocalize his discomfort. That night, Sam made a chilling confession, believing his end was near. He pleaded with me to honor his final request to cremate his remains once the cold claimed him. Bound by my word, I agreed to his wish. As the dawn broke, we continued our journey, Sam growing increasingly pale and gaunt. By nightfall, my friend had succumbed to the cold, his body frozen and lifeless. Bound by my promise, I tethered his body to our sleigh, the burden of my friend's corpse, a haunting presence by the fire's lonely glow. With each passing day, the weight of my promise seemed to grow heavier. Despite the exhaustion of our dogs, I pressed on, determined to honor my vow. I found myself singing to the loathsome load, and in the madness of my grief, it seemed to grin back at me. Upon reaching Lake Le Barge, I spotted a derelict ship, the Alice May, encased in the encompassing ice. An idea sparked in my mind, and I declared, "Here's my crematorium." I tore the planks from the ship and lit a roaring fire, stoking the flames until they reached for the sky. In the glowing hole of the coals, I placed Sam, retreating a distance away, unable to bear the sight. In the bitter cold, as the wind howled and whipped around me, I sweated, my cheeks flushed with heat. The smoke from the fire danced menacingly in the sky, and as I wrestled with my fear, the stars began to reappear. Summoning the courage to look inside, I was met with an unexpected sight. Sam sat there, cool and collected, a smile on his face. He requested me to close the door, seeming to enjoy the first warmth he had felt since his departure from Plumtree. In the realm of the midnight sun, where gold miners labor in the vast Arctic wilderness, exist tales of a strange and royal nature. The northern lights bear witness to these unusual events, the most peculiar being the night on Lake Le Barge, where I honored my promise and cremated Sam McGee.